Today's video is, regardless of how you feel, you still must get your work done. Bro, I'm not telling you to be a heartless robot. I'm telling you to think of emotions like this. Think of emotion as a circle. You're sad, mad, angry, and you can put a different emotion here. Regardless how happy I am right now, one day I'm going to be sad. Regardless how sad I am, one day I'm going to be happy. So why let that dictate if I get my work done or not? Regardless of how you feel, you must still get your work done, because that's the promise you made to yourself. Don't let you being in a bad mood one day affect your goal and mission that you set out for yourself. You made a promise to yourself, so go deliver on that promise to yourself. Emotions come and go. They're like waves, man. One day you're happy, one day you're sad. But still, you must not let that affect the way you live your life. Another thing I want you to do is feel your emotions. I'm not telling you to not feel your emotions. Feel your emotions. You feel sad? I feel sad. I'm acknowledging to myself that I feel sad. But just because I feel sad doesn't mean I'm going to react in a certain way that I know is going to be detrimental to my future goals or future aspirations. You get what I'm trying to tell you, man? Let me give you an example. Because what I'm telling you right now is really not an easy thing to do. It takes practice, and even I mess up a lot. I'm learning just like you. So I'm just trying to give you advice that I wish somebody gave me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be procrastinating because I don't feel like accomplishing my daily task. It's like such as doing homework or studying for my exam or doing labs that I know that I need to do to achieve the goal I want. I have to keep reminding myself. Doesn't matter how I feel right now. I told myself I'm going to do this. I told myself this is the goal I want. So I need to stop this pity party and get up and do my assignments, regardless of how I feel in that moment. Either I'm happy, sad, angry, doesn't matter. Let me get up, let me turn off real quick, and let me acknowledge. Let me not say turn off your emotions. Let me acknowledge I feel this, so I feel sad, yes, but I still got to get my work done. So let me get up and go get it. And every single time I do that, and time have passed, I always look back and reflect and say, I made the right decision. And by the time I reflect on what has just happened, I already feel better. Like I said, emotions are like a circle. One minute I'm going to feel sad, and the next minute I'm going to feel happy. But I still should not let that determine whether I get my goals and work done I set out to do for that day. Some of you may feel a way about going to the gym, or not feel like going to the gym for some reason. For me, I never had that issue when it comes to going to the gym, because I always love going to the gym. For me, I have that issue when I have to study. But if you have the same issue when you have to go to the gym, tell yourself, I made a goal for myself. I want to look this way. I told myself, this is the future body that I want. For me to get that, I must start today. I must put in the work today, so tomorrow I can be proud of myself. Regardless of how I feel today, I still must go put in that work to get this result. If I give myself a year, say I give myself a year to get in shape, regardless of how I feel right now, that 1 year is going to come. Would I rather get in my feelings and not go to the gym today? Or would I rather, no matter how I feel today, go to the gym? And when that year comes, I can look back and say, oh my God. You know, that is easier said than done. It takes practice. But once you get the hang of it, you have this in the back of your mind. So when you have those days, you can just have that type of mentality. I think that's very beneficial to getting your task done, so you can achieve the goals you set out for yourself. That's just my little take. Now let's go hit the gym, boys. Let's go. Another thing I figured out is the things that you don't like to do, that you know you have to do, those are the things that you need to do to get the goals that you want. You just gotta go out and grind, man. You gotta say, it doesn't matter right now how I feel. I'm gonna acknowledge to myself I feel this way. I'm gonna not hide my emotions. I'm gonna feel it, but now I still must get my work done, regardless of how I feel. You're not a robot. You're gonna feel your emotions. I feel sad. Yeah, I feel sad because of this happened. That's terrible. But still, I told myself I have to complete this task. Let me go complete this task.